Good morning. Welcome to a day in the life of a nomad. This is where I sleep. I sleep in the back of my car. It is huge and it's comfy and it is really hot. Let's go to the beach. So what I do, I just park up on any street that I'm allowed to and just stay there for the night. There's so many people doing it, so I'm not the only one. Today I camped in Venice. It's one of my favorite places to camp because there's just so many chill people around here. They don't mind what I'm up to. So because most of my videos are travel related, people always ask me like, how do you wash? Where do you sleep? And stuff like that. So I just want to show you like the basic necessities of living the lifestyle that I live. Free bathrooms. Free bathrooms like this, they aren't everywhere. Like it's just usually the beaches. So if I'm not near a beach, I'll go to a gas station or like a grocery store. They all have free bathrooms that you can use. Okay, this is like one of the most important things to do when you're trying to just have a really nice day, and that is go on airplane mode. Because if you don't do that, then you're distracted by just notifications and stuff. And it's really not important to have your phone on all day. So that's what I'm gonna do. Kind of stalling because it's kind of cold, but I think I'm just gonna go swim. Yeah, I'm gonna go swim. So the water today is pretty cold, so I haven't been swimming properly. I've just been dipping myself. What I do every time I come to the ocean is I just kind of sit in the shallow bit, so that way I get a bunch of sun on me. I kind of just like the waves like rolling towards me and then just hitting me. I feel I can get the energy of it without being like really far over there where all the surfers are. So I was sitting here in this little hole and I found some fish. So I went to get a camera. Now I can't find the fish anymore. No way. No way. Look at that, guys. Can you see that? I actually just found a shell with a pot leaf on it. Can you see that in the camera? Oh my goodness, you can see it. Look, there's a pot leaf. I don't know why I find that so funny. Alright, where are those little fish? Where are you, little fishies? Hard here not to take a really long time doing everything. I could have easily just fallen asleep there on the beach. I'm trying to discipline myself. I've already wasted my entire morning just doing nothing. Oh man, look how beautiful the house is. Venice has the best houses. So if you just want somewhere to chill, friggin' Venice, man. Like this is bamboo and they've decorated a lamppost. And then there's a yellow house. Did you guys know that I've been posting Instagram stories? If you're wondering where the Snapchat stories went, I deleted Snapchat so I could put all my stories on Instagram. So if you're ever wondering where the stories went, they still exist. Go watch them on Instagram. Back at the car. Time to get changed and then figure something else out. Internet, we need internet. It looks pretty cool, right? I've just been drawing with this thing for a while. It looks so cool. I'll always drip dry my hair when the weather's nice enough. So that way I don't need to carry around a hairdryer. Like I don't even have a hairdryer, I don't even have a towel. It's just ways of traveling lighter. Like this is everything that I own right here, and I can pack it all into one bag. And then I've got that bag as well. But like, all my belongings, I can carry them around. I try to travel as light as possible. It just makes being a nomad a lot easier. So yeah, I just let my hair drip dry. I've got friends wanting to hang out right now. Savannah and Dylan are hitting me up, so we might go hang out with them. I was going to show you how I steal internet, but we can do that tonight.
Yeah.
Okay, see you later.
Hi.
Alright, so I'm gonna go hang out with my friends later. Right now, I need to buy some dreadlock beads and steal some internet. So for all of you that have been asking for like a dreadlock update, let me update you. So this is what they look like after they've been washed. They just look really nice. They kind of like flare out a bit and they feel really good. They smell really nice. They look the best to me when they're just freshly washed. You can probably see how long my hair is now. My hair is probably the length that it was when I dreaded it to begin with. If you didn't know, when you get dreadlocks, during the locking process, they can shrink to like half the length of your hair. So if your hair's like down here when you dread it, it'll go up to like here. And then it takes like about a year to go back to where it started. So this is like a year, just over a year of growth now. And it's pretty much caught up with where it used to be. Because it used to kind of just be like down here to my shoulder, or my collarbone. Also, if you've ever wondered why this dread right here, in the very middle of my face, goes all the way under my chin, like why is my hair that long, and then it's that short here? That's because when I had my scene hair, these bits would stay here, and then this whole section would go like that. So, something like that. Anyway, I'm not gonna do it, but my fringe went over like that, and then I'd cut it and spray it to keep it the shape I wanted it to. So there was always a piece of hair starting here, and then going all the way to there. That was the longest piece of hair I had, because it had to cover the entire fringe. And that's just one of these two right here. This was my fringe, my entire fringe right here. This was the outer layer of the fringe. The inner layer is smaller, because you can tuck it up, and it's hard to explain it when it's all dreaded like this, but anyway, yeah. That's why these look so long, because these were the end of my fringe. Yeah, the length's doing pretty good. The colour does pretty good. The colour fades pretty fast because I do a lot of swimming in the ocean here, or just getting my hair wet in the ocean. But yeah, that's the length of them right now. Show you the other side. They're feeling pretty good, feeling healthy. I give them a lot of attention now. Like when I first started this journey, I didn't really give my hair much attention, but now I like play with it and mess with it all the time. Yeah, the locks are doing good. I mean, the length's doing good. They're looking good. The roots aren't coming through yet. Everything's fine right now. I haven't really done much dreadlock videos yet. Whoa! Look how much I can light up my face just by turning my hands. That's so trippy. Wow, I've got a natural reflector. Ha! I just learned a trick. That's so weird. Whoa. Okay, what was I even gonna say? I've totally forgotten. It's all blurry. Hey, it's Drew and Alex. He can't go to Cali, he's banned. He got screwed.
Well, we can try though. We can try when I'm in Canada.
Dude, can I come to France? When you're in France? Are you going back to that place where your van is, Alex? So that's where you're gonna be, okay. Can I come there? So I just came to my Wi-Fi stealing spot. The sun just set, and I forgot my laptop. How am I supposed to demonstrate how I do this without? It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna go back and get it, it's too far away. But I'm in a mall right now. Pretty much all malls in America have free Wi-Fi. And because it's Christmas time, there's like Christmas lights everywhere. You just steal the power that they use right there. Plug sockets all around the tree over there. You can use those too. while to find a dread that would actually fit the hole. The hole's only that big. What up? So it's another day. Yesterday I just didn't get anything done as quick as I should. So everything took me a lot longer than expected and it got dark really fast. So it's the next day. Again, I've woken up late. I'm not sure what's going on with me. I think I'm broken, but I just want to show my breakfast. So the only fast food place I can really go to is Taco Bell, because they replace all the meat with beans. So I've got a quesarito with rice and beans, no cheese, no chipotle sauce, no sour cream. And then I went to the gas station, got that, little smoothie, and a Gatorade, and a banana. That's it, it's pretty much my breakfast. It's fast, it's cheap. Now I've got to go to Pet Boys and try and find some replacement parts for my car, so we can try and fix it today. Me. Hey dudes, so I just got back to my car, and I just wanted to show you like that the nomadic life is not easy. It's a struggle every day. It's like I'm always hustling to make stuff happen. So today I spent the entire day wanting to film this video and finish it. I just had the idea to go get the car fixed, so I found somebody that could fix it today, and they fixed it. Well, mostly fixed it. I mean, they did the major problem. Now I've only got 2 minor problems to deal with, but the car runs so much better now. Like, it doesn't jolt around as much as it did. So the car was getting fixed all day, and while it was getting fixed I was just editing, and then it started raining, so I didn't get to actually film this video. So this video started with a 1-day project, and it has turned into a 3-day project, but I'll get it done tomorrow and I'll get it uploaded. Okay, right, so let me just explain how much of a hustle today's been. So I parked up in Santa Monica again. I come to Santa Monica a lot because there's a public library which has very good facilities and there's like free internet and stuff, and it's open till 9 most days. I always forget that weekends it's different, and today is a Saturday, it was only open till 5:30. So I sat outside there for a bit, just stealing Wi-Fi from the outside, but it wasn't very good. Then I went to the mall, which is open until like 11. I stole internet from there for a while. I just need a quiet, warm space to edit, because I just get distracted too easily. So that's why I've come to my car. I'm just gonna sit here and edit until my battery runs out. It's just the reality of nomad vlogging. It's not easy. Have I shown you guys this? It's a little dread wrap that my friend gave me at Moon Tribe. It's pretty fascinating. You can just bend it around your dreads. So I'm just gonna tie my hair up now. My dreads are so clean from that shower I had the other day in the vlog. It's not often that I actually go and wash my hair with shampoo, so it's really nice to actually clean it. Oh, it's so good. So genius. I'm just gonna edit today, and then tomorrow finish this friggin' video, and hopefully tomorrow post a vlog as well. I'm really trying to get all the vlogs done before I leave for Oregon, but at the same time I'm trying to fix the car ready for Oregon, so it's like I'm doing 2 things at once here. I've also got to film a video for Patreon tomorrow. Oh, something I did do today is I finally bought a big stack of water. That's really important because I need water to like wash my teeth and stuff. I haven't like bought my usual road trip supplies because I haven't actually gone on the road trip yet. Like, that's something I usually do right before the road trip. So we'll go to Walmart before the Oregon trip and we'll get all the real supplies, and I'll show you what kind of supplies I buy for going off the grid. So it's all very important stuff, so I'm excited to share it. If you guys notice, I don't usually buy anything. Like, I don't wear much jewelry or anything like that, but I have these blue bracelets here, this blue beaded bracelet here. So I thought I'd get one for my neck because it feels like snake skin and it's awesome. The texture of it feels like a snake, and I like wearing it. It gives me a bit more color to go with everything else I've got. Okay, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. So at the Apple store, stealing Wi-Fi. This is how I get my videos uploaded. It's really windy here today. The weather's been weird the past couple of days. I don't know what's going on. But I just uploaded a video, and I went to get Chipotle, and the lady next to me at Chipotle, she paid for my meal. Like, she was just like, can I pay for it? Because she doesn't like gifts, so she was just passing on the love. I was like, dude, yeah, I love that idea. She told me just to pass it on to someone else. So like, the next time someone looks hungry, buy them food. Or if somebody's next to you online, pay for their food. Just passing it on. It's a good idea. I like it. It's really interesting for the nomad thing. It's like, if you're just a good person and you're like, I just complimented the lady in front of me because I like her nails. So I was like, I like your nails. And she was like, thanks. So I don't know if that was why why she bought my food, I don't know. But if you're a good person, is what I'm trying to say, people will be nice to you. It's just really interesting how it works. So thank you, universe. I appreciate the food. I hope you can hear anything I'm saying. It's really windy and my muffs probably won't handle it. Oh yeah, I just ripped my my pants again. This happens all the time. So I'm gonna have to learn how to sew and sew them back together today. So I tried to sew my clothes back together, but I can't get the thread through the needle. It's really difficult. I'm gonna try it again later. Just back in my car, getting some snacks. And the library's open for like another 2 hours, so I'm gonna go there and edit for a bit. And charge all my stuff, like that's the most important thing, just to charge everything. This is my current setup. Stealing power from that little box, stealing power from that thing, charging all my stuff. I haven't got much time until the sun's on, it's gonna get cold. So I need to edit as fast as I can, but I'm not too worried. I'm just here to charge stuff, really. Good morning. Check this out. The sun is starting to rise over the sea. Pretty dope, right? This is the nomad life. I'm stealing Wi-Fi from the library. I'm trying to broadcast on you now because I don't get to do that enough. And I'm eating my Thai food. I don't have stable internet anywhere because I don't have a home. I live in this thing, so I can't live stream all the time. I'll attempt to every time I can, but everyone's just like, it froze, it froze. There you go. We're back. It just keeps freezing, so I can't do anything. What I like to do before I'm ready to actually film is I just set my camera up, press record, and then get it all sorted. I should like have everything ready, then press record. But right, so these pants, I've sewn them back together. So there was 3 massive rips. Can you even tell there was a rip there? Brittany had to help me do it because the needle that I had, the head was too small. That's why I couldn't do it the other day. Silly, really. All right, and then I had 2 more rips. One like down here, and then one. See, I can't even find them. It's that good. Oh no, my phone. No. So I asked you guys on Twitter if you had any questions for this video. James Knight said, how do you choose where to go next? Also, when do you know it's the right time to... I think you mean like day to day, not like country to country. So day to day, I generally move my car where I'm living like every day. If I was out in nature, where I will be soon, I'll set up a camp and just leave it there for a while. There's no reason to move it out, move it around. The only reason I move my car is so that if any neighbors like see me peeing in the street or like brushing my teeth or something, then they won't like call the cops if I'm there too long or something. It's basically just to not arouse suspicions. You generally want to move your car pretty often. Also, you get bored if you sit in one place too long. And how do I choose where to go next? I usually go for like quiet locations because I don't like being woken up by traffic and stuff. Like this morning was pretty bad. I was right by the ocean, but the road was right there too. Native Gaming said, how do you cope with the anxiety of keeping up with or protecting that few things you have? That was hard to read. I don't know why that was hard to read. How do I look after my stuff? I basically have like this backpack right here. This little guy with all my electronics in it. Right now my laptop isn't in it. That's because I was coming to the beach and I didn't want to get sand in it. But generally I keep my laptop with me all the time. My hard drive is always with me, my camera's always with me, my phone's always with me. The reason I carry those things is because they're the most important. Like if I lose my hard drive, I lose like all the footage that I've shot and haven't uploaded. Like the View and I stuff and various vlogs. So I always keep that on me. When my laptop goes, I'll have to buy another one. Somehow, but that's not the end of the world. If I lose my hard drive, that's probably, it's gonna mess me up. But I generally keep my laptop on me all the time. It's pretty heavy, but I don't mind. I'm used to it now. As for my clothes, they don't matter. Like, they can stay in the car. No one's gonna steal clothes. And if they do, they're replaceable. Like, technology is kind of harder to replace because it's expensive. So I generally keep my backpack on me all the time. You'll always see me with it. And then my massive rucksack, the big backpacking one, that can stay in my car, or I've left it in people's houses and stuff, and it's okay. Just keep it locked up somewhere. If I didn't have the car, that would be a different story. I wouldn't really know what to do. How do you deal with people constantly judging you? Tech decker? Dude, it doesn't bother me. Like, I've been living long enough, been getting hate long enough, it really doesn't bother me anymore. I go out of my way to be different, so people are obviously going to be confused and scared by that. so they're going to lash out in any way that they can. And that's fine, let them do it, who cares? Well, it doesn't affect me. If somebody punches me in the face, that's going to affect me because it's going to hurt my face, but that doesn't generally happen. It's usually just people talking about my back, and I can deal with that. And you've probably seen this past couple days is that meme of me going around. I'll put it on the screen here. Remember Sully from Monsters Inc? This is him now. Feel old yet? Hilarious. Brilliant. Good job, meme posters. Yeah, that thing was invented like 3 years ago, and it wasn't funny then either, but you guys seem to find it hilarious, keep sending it to me. So I get a lot of hate on those kind of things, generally, because meme pages are generally full of hateful people, and a lot of them know me, so they write horrible comments. And like, I just have to ignore it. Like, it gets to me sometimes, but it happens. It'll go away, the meme will go away for a while, and it'll come back again. I don't care anymore. I wish I wasn't so orange, but the sun's like setting right in my face, and I can't do anything about it. I'll just move you guys to like, there we go. Mitchell just wants to know the basics. So the basics, right. I carry this little thing right here. This little fanny pack, or whatever you want to call it. It just clips to my belt, see, like that. And it has all my, it has my wallet in it. It's got my wallet, my ID, my phone, and my camera when I don't have the tripod on it. So I keep all of those attached to me at all times, because I'm quite clumsy, I lose things. You know, I do a lot of climbing and stuff, and when I'm climbing I don't want things falling in my pocket. I never put anything in my pockets anymore, it all fits in here, so like, everything just goes in there. It's just good to have everything in one place. You don't have to go in your backpack, like, the most important stuff is on me. Like, oh yeah, my car key is also in there. This thing's very important, I couldn't really do much without it. I've dropped my phone too many times because it's been in my pocket, and then I just carry my rucksack with everything else. Blanca wants to know, how do you get used to living in so many different places? I don't think I ever get used to it. You're not supposed to. You're supposed to be, if everything's new to you, it's great, it keeps things fresh. Luckily for me, California changes all the time, so it always looks different. So I kind of know where I am, but it looks different. It's interesting. I don't know, you shouldn't really get used to places. That's not fun. Keep things fresh. And then Kristen says, I really want to know what you eat in a day. I'll do a video all about my food, eventually. I just eat a lot of vegan stuff. And then Leia asks, has there been a day without food? Yes, that happens quite often. Priority is having enough money to get from A to B. So I'd rather put $10 into fuel than eat that day. It just happens. It's something you have to deal with when you're self-employed and you're running your own business and stuff. You don't have like a constant flow of money ever. It's always up and down. There was a lot of days in Wales when I was setting up fractals for the very beginning. There was a lot of days I wasn't eating because I was trying to save every penny I had. Like, my car was off the road, so I wasn't paying anything. I even cancelled my phone for a while, so I didn't pay phone bill. I was trying to start a store with no money. It was tough. So yeah, I didn't eat a few times then. The cops are allowed to drive on the beach down here. I don't think that's cool. I don't like being spied up by the cops all the time. America's got very different ethics, like standards. And the cops in the UK would never do that. But yeah, those are the questions I wanted to answer. Sorry if I sound like down. I don't mean to be. It's just been a weird day. Life is so complicated. I wish it wasn't so complicated. That's why I'm going off the grid in Oregon. That's the reason I want to go out there, is because I don't want to think about anything. I just want to be alone in nature. So I can just chill, make some videos. You'll notice how different I am when there's nothing bringing me down. Like, there's no distractions. The quality of video changes so much. Like, I get so creative. Like, I say things I would have never said otherwise. Like, I'm very excited. Only a few more days, I guess. Like, I'm hoping to leave this weekend if everything goes well. I've got one more thing I've got to do to the car. Anyway, the sun's going down, I'm getting cold. I think the next thing for me to do is go to the mall, steal Wi-Fi again. I have to do that pretty much every day. Try and get a video uploaded. Right on. Also, I know this video is a little all over the place. Like, it was meant to be a day in the life, and then the weather got weird and just I timed things badly. So this is like 4 days in the life of a nomad. The weather's back to normal now. I'm gonna cut it all together so it makes sense, hopefully. But